Welcome to Chronicles of My Inner World. Today, we're going to dive deep into a truly transformative inner journey. This is from the 51st session of the 2024 season, where Christophe is guided by Agath, and what they uncover is just wow. It's all about this profound idea. What if the constant search for peace is the one thing that's actually keeping you from it? We're going to unpack this whole journey and stick around because we'll close things out with an original piece of music born directly from the energy of this very session. I mean, really think about that for a second. That feeling, that little hum in the background of your life that says, what's next? The next goal, the next spiritual high, the next piece of the puzzle you think you need to find? It's this endless striving, this quest for more, that this session suggests might just be the biggest detour we take on the path to fulfillment. And this quote just hits it right on the head. It's so powerful. Think about the story of Ulysses. He went on this epic, world-spanning adventure, battling monsters and gods, all these incredible, sublime experiences. And where did he end up? Realizing that all he ever really wanted was the simple peace of his own home. It's a perfect metaphor for our own lives. We chase these grand, sublime experiences, thinking that's where the treasure is. But in doing so, we're distracted from the profound, simple peace that's been waiting for us right here, all along. So if the search is a distraction, how do we stop? Where do we even begin? Well, the journey starts with a foundational concept, and it's called neutrality. Now, this isn't about being boring or not caring. No. This is the key. It's the powerful first step that unlocks everything that follows. Let's get really clear on this because it's so important. Neutrality isn't apathy. It's not being a robot with no feelings. It's actually an incredibly active and courageous state of being. It's about consciously letting go of our mind's frantic need to slap a label on everything. This is good, this is bad, I want this, I don't want that. Instead, you just allow. You allow reality to be what it is without fighting it. And it's in that open, non-judgmental space that something truly new and unexpected can finally enter. You know, the session describes this simple act of neutral presence as the greatest gift we can possibly offer to the universe. Think about that. Not what we build, not what we achieve, but the quality of our being. The focus completely shifts from doing to being. When we can just be present without needing anything to be different, we stop fighting the current and we finally unite with the flow of life itself. Okay, so this idea of uniting with the flow gets taken to a whole new level with this next metaphor. It's absolutely brilliant and it comes straight from nature. It's designed to completely reframe how we see ourselves, and it's called the mycelium and the mushroom. So here's how it works. We tend to think of ourselves as the mushroom, the part that pops up from the ground. It's visible, it looks separate, it has its own unique form. That's our ego, our personality, our individual life. But what we forget is that the mushroom is just the fruiting body of a much, much larger organism, the mycelium. That's the vast hidden network underground, connecting all the trees, all the plants, all of life, really. That is our true self. Our individual lives are just temporary, visible expressions of this deep, eternal, shared consciousness. This quote pulls it all together. It means that when you're looking at a person, at the mushroom, you're only seeing the surface. The real power, the real intelligence, the real life force that is manifesting is the underlying mycelium. It's the unifying source that connects all of us. We aren't separate mushrooms competing for sunlight. We are all expressions of the very same network. And when we start to tap into that interconnected mycelium state, well, look at what happens. All these beautiful qualities, joy, peace, harmony, trust, they aren't things you have to work for anymore. They're not goals to be achieved. They are the natural, effortless result of remembering who and what you truly are. They emerge spontaneously when you let go of the exhausting illusion that you're separate from everything else. Now, building on this incredible sense of oneness, this session then takes our conventional idea of freedom and just completely flips it on its head. It suggests that, just like peace, we've been looking for freedom in all the wrong places. I mean, just pause on that question for a moment. Our entire culture teaches us that freedom is a battle. It's something you have to win, a struggle against some external force, a government, a person, a situation. But what if that whole framework, that entire way of seeing it, is just wrong? What if the fight itself is the cage? This is such a radical and liberating idea. The biggest barrier to our freedom isn't some outside force. It's our own internal resistance. It's our disbelief that freedom could be that simple. We've been so deeply conditioned to believe we're trapped, to believe we need to fight for it, that we can't see the door has been open the whole time. The only thing stopping us is our refusal to just walk through it. Exactly. Freedom isn't a prize you win at the end of the game. It's your factory setting. It's who you are at your core, just like neutrality. So the real work isn't about fighting a war for freedom. The work is simply to dismantle the illusions, to strip away the false beliefs that tell us we aren't free. It's a return to our natural state. So where does all this leave us? It leads us to a very real, very practical choice point in our lives. This session presents us with this powerful vision of two possible paths forward, based on whether we integrate these teachings or just let them slide. And the contrast is pretty stark, right? On one side, if we ignore this, we just keep turning in circles. We feel stuck, isolated, and we're always aspiring for that something else that's just out of reach. And in the process, we forget what simple joy feels like. But the other path, that's full realization. You stop searching and you just start being. You embrace the world as is. You're nourished not by grand achievements, but by simple, good humor and your own authentic presence. And the guidance for walking that second path is beautifully, almost frustratingly simple. There's no complex formula. The instruction is to just be. It's about letting go of the performance, dropping the need to appear a certain way, and instead just embodying the peace and freedom that you've discovered is already inside you. It's a path of subtraction, not addition. I absolutely love this closing thought. It's so playful and yet so profound. It completely reframes happiness. It's not something you have to hunt down or create. It's a natural force, like gravity. It's bursting to express itself through you. Your only job is to stop blocking it, to get out of its way, and to let it flow through you and become contagious to everyone you meet. And that brings us to the final, powerful question that this entire journey leaves us with. In a world that screams at us every single day to do more, be more, achieve more, what if the most radical, the most transformative, the greatest discovery we could ever make is to simply stop searching? To finally realize that everything we were ever looking for, the peace, the freedom, the joy, was never actually lost. It's been right here the whole time. And now let's move on to the musical composition born directly from the inspiration of the session. If you enjoyed this exploration, please click that thumbs up button, leave a comment to share how this resonated with you, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our future journeys into our inner worlds. And if you were touched by what you heard today, please share this with someone. You never know, sometimes a simple idea shared at the right moment can make all the difference. See you very soon for our next inner journey.
You were running toward the light, but the light was breathing through you all your life. Just listen, it's already here. I chased the stars like Ulysses on the sea. Thought the treasure lived in what I couldn't see, but my home was never far. It's been humming in my bones since who I. You're not lost, you're just remembering. No need to prove, no need to win. The peace you seek has always been within. Not a prize, not a war, just a door you forgot was open wide before. Push your lane on this wide awake. Can I touch your speed for heaven's sake? Drop the labels, drop the fight, make room for wonder, soft and bright. Open, open, let it flow through. It's the mycelium talking, rooted deep but never walking. You don't ask it, don't pretend, it just is, and that's the end. Sing it loud, dance it proud, join it proud, dance it proud. Joy's not hurt, it's set free, like a song that's meant to be. It's the fault of happiness that the whole world starts to bless. Asking isn't begging, it's a yes to the gift you've held in your chest. Like we're dawn in the quiet air, stay long enough and truth is there. Breathe in, breathe out, presence is your power. You're not a mushroom all alone, you're the network deeply known. Every stranger, every tree shares the same root, the same deep sea. Soul being spirit, three bright wires in a neutral thread that never tires. Without it static, with it flow, that's how the light let your words be roots that rise. Free the growth, free the soul. Create the useless, make it bloom like oil that gushes from the womb of earth herself. Raw and wild, beauty's child, nature's style. It's the mycelium talking, rooted deep but never walking. It don't ask, it don't pretend, it just is, and that's the end. Sing it loud, dancing proud, dancing loud, dancing proud. Joy's not hurt, it's set free, like a song that's meant to be. It's the fault of happiness that the whole world starts to miss. My thoughts are flowers that